Hi there, thanks for stopping by. This is Hamza Zawali from Name Your Career for another live show. Now, I have received quite a few questions from different people, followers and various members of the group. And I wanted to share my answers with absolutely everyone. I think these are very, very good questions. Thank you so much, by the way, for asking them. And hopefully you will really benefit from the answers. So let's begin. Without further ado, let's begin. So, yeah, that's a very, very current, question that I get asked. What are typical trap questions during job interviews? What are typical trap questions during job interviews? And my answer is this: there's none. There's no trap questions. You only fall into a trap when you don't know it's there. It's lack of preparation that will make a lot of questions like trappy questions. But the truth is, there's no trap questions. Trap essentially means that I'm trying to get you. As an employer or recruiter, I'm not trying to get you. I'm just trying to discover, to analyze, to observe, to define, to match, to align with my needs, etc., etc. So of course I'm going to use a lot of questions, but your job, in the same way I prepared questions, your job is to prepare. In job interviews, there's 5 S's. I always talk about 5 S's. And each question that you are going to be asked falls into these 5 S's. Stability, skills. So stability is whether or not you're going to leave this job. So basically they will be concerned about why you left this employer, what was the reason, because they want to make sure that you stay. If they invest, you stay. Stability. Okay. Skills, whether you have the skills for the job. Soft skills, that's your personality. That's everything that's kind of not really tangible. Okay. Success, these are your results. It's one thing to do your job, but it's another thing to actually achieve things for your employer. People are looking not just for doers, but for people that actually bring results home, that achievers. Okay. And finally, the salary. These are your 5 S's of every single interview. If you prepare questions within these 5 S's, how can you fall into a trap? Stability, skills, soft skills, success, and salary. That's it. Okay. Every single question is going to fall into one of these 5 categories. When you know the purpose of the question, because you know the category, you can answer correctly. Of course, that's just a summary. If you want to know more, I have other videos about how to prepare for interviews. But that's essentially, there's no trap questions. The only trap you will fall into is if you don't know there is a question there. You'll be surprised and you won't know how to answer. So you've got to prepare, and to prepare professionally, not just prepare with a Google search. That's not going to work very well. If you have more questions, don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate. You can send me an email. You can find me on Facebook under the group Name Your Career. On Name Your Career, we actually have live shows every single week. So join my group on Name Your Career. You can also go to nameyourcareer.com for my website, where you'll find tons of videos. I have a YouTube channel where you should really subscribe, because I'm just going to keep on answering questions. I'm just going to keep on giving and giving and giving, because I love it. Okay, so hopefully you will benefit from there, from these advice and tips. Yalla, until next time, thank you so much one more time. And I wish you the very, very best, and hope to catch up with you very soon. And don't hesitate, if you have any questions or anything, don't hesitate at all. And please leave a comment, because that actually motivates me. When I see the contribution, the impact that I'm creating on people's lives, that actually motivates me to do these free videos. Yalla, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye-bye.